Lenny!
Vinny!
How the hell have you been?
Oh my goodness, I have been good since being vaccinated, as I
Oh,
know you are as
oh,
well.
I'm so happy you're vaccinated. We are actually in the same room now. No more Zoom podcasts for us.
Yes,
And I see we're in your apartment. I see your cat has joined us.
he has. My cat Benny has
No.
joined us.
Is he a fan?
He actually is. He is very, um, he enjoys aspects of social media.
Yeah.
He's very sensitive to and really abides by all of the commandments that we have laid
Good.
out.
He has an Instagram account?
He does.
Yeah.
He does. Yeah.
He
Yeah.
looks kind of bored though.
He's hungry.
Oh, okay.
It's getting to be that time of the
Got
day.
it. Okay.
So,
All right.
yeah,
Well, I'm so glad we're in the same room. I've been on the edge of my seat wondering what the next commandment is going to be, as are
me
you.
too.
So let's
Yeah,
get to it, shall we?
let's do it.
Okay. Just to review for our many, many fans and listeners, here are the Ten Commandments. So let's just review for them.
First is know thy audience.
Number two is thou shalt not address loved ones directly in the second person.
Number three, thou shalt not be cryptic.
Number four, thou shalt be grateful, but not on social media.
Number five, when discussing politics, speak in facts and information rather than judgments.
Number six, thou shalt not be self-righteous. And I have found the last year or so to be quite a gold mine for all of these commandments
Yeah,
as I browse my social media.
field day of
Oh,
violations.
yes,
Yeah,
yes. I mean, I think probably because it's been so hard on people and
yeah,
people want to express how they're feeling and express themselves, and they find social media to be an appropriate place to do that. So, unfortunately, we have to read it. Well,
we
we don't
do.
have to. We could
We,
get off of this, but then we wouldn't be able to have our podcast. So
it's all sequential.
it is, it is. All right, so here comes number seven. Thou shalt not disclose too much information.
Yes,
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
I do.
So now, dear listeners and viewers, this can have two different meanings. Too much information can be like, that's too much information. I just really didn't need to know that. Like, just too much detail. I
Too much
just don't
detail.
care,
Yeah.
Like, I care about you, but these details I don't care about. What you had for lunch, don't care. Um, or it can be like, hey, that's too much information. I really don't need to know that. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, there's two
Yeah.
different things. So we have both in this episode. So
Yeah.
so let's let's
Let's
let's
see
get
what
to
they
it.
are. Okay, so here we have Bite Protector, old and new. It was time, eh?
Hey, it was
A.
time.
Apparently it was. I don't know if they're just different colors or if what the deal was, but anyway, it is certainly time. And I just, just scrolling through, I would be a little bit, um,
Maybe if there was a group where people wanted appetite suppressants, this would be a good one to include.
well, sometimes that is helpful,
Yeah, I mean,
but
I think I'm feeling a little nauseous right now, so
yeah,
I think I think I need to go to the
right.
next
Although I
slide.
do like that they're, similar um cases, but that's okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go on. Okay. I can't believe it. I just turned in my final assignment. Two exams to go before I complete my second master's! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! Well, that's wonderful. I love when people achieve and do get higher education. That's really great. Do I need to know every time an assignment is done, exam is done? No, I really don't. Because this reminds me of the time when there was this fella, he was getting married. I kid you not, every single day. It's 14 days until we're getting married. It's 13 days until we're getting married. It's 12 days until we're getting married. This kind of reminds me a little bit of that.
Yeah.
Like, I would love, I would definitely love and like see a picture of this person with this cap and gown or her cap and gown, um, getting that diploma. But do I need to know exactly at what point you're on that journey? I guess probably not.
Unless, I mean, it's a matter of closeness and familiarity as well. I mean, it's just, we all know how social media, we all have many, many, many people that we follow, and It's just I just don't need to know. I just don't need
Yeah,
to know.
yeah. I mean, I wouldn't want to know when the person graduates,
Oh
but
yeah, see a picture, of
yeah,
course,
yeah, yeah.
absolutely.
This goes back to the show, not tell,
Yes, I agree,
because this
actually.
gets a little bit into self-centeredness, whatever. I mean, I guess showing it. I don't know. I mean, I want to see people at moments in their lives. I would even appreciate a picture of someone working late at night doing their thing. But yeah, show
Right,
don't tell.
right.
Didn't somebody say that once?
I think so.
Maybe it was me.
Maybe it was it might have been. Okay, so this one is in the last 2 weeks, I figured out new roomie plans, worked on about 5 different articles slash blogs outside of my hourly job time, did some learning with a financial advisor, resolved car issues, applied for different positions and stuff, hung out with goats, goat emoji, with the potential of more outdoor learning soonish, stayed plugged in with close fam, and things just keep falling into place despite migraines or whatever roadblocks. I feel energized, balanced, and not burnt out? Question mark. Who is this person that has seemed to have returned? I want to keep being her. Heart. Um, so I actually I'm happy for this person. I enjoy in a certain sense. Maybe enjoy is an overstate, but I I it's I enjoy I appreciate the sentiment behind this post, but it's just so much detail, and it just rambles, and there's so much happening, and I just I don't know. As much as I appreciate seeing it, it screams
Say it,
just
say it, say it.
too much information.
Oh, I thought you
And
were gonna say the
oh
narcissism.
well, yes, actually,
Yeah.
yeah,
So that's something we all. I mean, social media by its very nature is narcissistic, but this is like what? What? I mean, like, I don't. Come on, I don't. I mean, I'm very happy you're happy, but like, this is just it's really asking for comments to be like, oh, so happy for you, and but
right. Well, it's also detailed to the point that, some people could be sensitive to things. I mean, like, not everyone has access to a financial advisor. Not everyone
yeah,
really,
exactly,
it's like
totally, yeah,
it's just a lot of, it's very, it's sort of, what is that term? The
yeah, yeah.
peacocking.
Look
Yeah.
at all the things I'm doing, and
Yeah.
I'm so not burnt out. Well,
Right.
guess what? The rest of us are,
Yeah, the
honey.
rest of us are. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm very burnt out, as I'm sure
Oh
you are too.
yes. Oh my God.
It's
So
so
like
true.
seeing this, I just don't know what to do with it. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I would love to play with goats.
Me too. I would
Yeah,
love to have time.
yeah. So all right. So let's keep
Let's
moving.
keep going. Oh.
Doctor said I have inflammation and irritation in my ear, so I should take ibuprofen with a meal and milk. So my first instinct was to include Oreos. Also, my nose apparently hates the dry weather and is why I have a runny nose all the time. So I now have to use a special nose lotion. Probs TMI, but at least I got a flu shot too. And then there's a picture of my milk and ibuprofen. Like, seriously, do I need to know this?
Well, and I guess, and to in any fairness, I guess maybe if someone is sick, I mean, I've thought about when I'm sick, and maybe I don't quite have
Oh,
all my,
maybe she's delirious.
I don't know, yeah, but still, yes, unfortunately it's just a lot of information
And thank
that
you
I
for including the picture of the milk and the ibuprofen because I don't know what milk and ibuprofen look like.
right, yeah,
Oh, yeah. All right. So yeah, I mean, I guess yeah, we could probably do a whole one about. I mean, it's yeah, usually the TMI is medical, right?
it is,
Yeah.
yes.
All right. So I guess yeah, then we could have a whole medical show. Maybe we should.
That would be a great idea. There's so many.
There are. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's keep going.
Enjoying a beautiful spring Sunday. Not looking forward to Monday. 8:15 a.m. check-in at Mount Sinai Hospital. 2 pictures.
And then two pictures of flowers, and that's the entire post. All right. So, dear readers,
Oh,
if you haven't seen our cryptic episode, it's time to
yeah,
review that. That's what this is. Like,
yeah.
I'm posting flowers, which I often enjoy to
Flowers
see,
are
but
lovely.
it's like, what? You're checking into Mount Sinai Hospital? Just putting that out there. Like, so
I
I guess it's TMI because because it's cryptic and about something yeah, I don't know. You either share it or you don't.
Right. It invite, as we always say with these sorts of posts, it invites more questions than it
Yep.
answers. And it just, I mean, I love the flowers and the initial sentiment of the post, but I walk away from this thinking, what the, and
Yeah, I mean, are you?
and if this is someone that I care about or
Yes.
know, I think, oh my goodness, why are they going
Yeah.
to Mount
Are,
Sinai at
are, th-
8:15
are they
a.m.?
getting cataracts out or half a lung removed?
Right. We have no idea.
We have no idea. So now we're all worked up.
Right.
So
With
yeah,
flowers that are lovely, and so now I'll
but
associate
I don't care
flowers
about
with
the
you.
flowers anymore.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, now every time you see a flower on the street, oh my God, who are my friends going to the hospital? Yes, okay, yes. Thanks a lot. All right. Okay. Apparently I met my prescription deductible. That's this next post. So TM, I mean,
This is the first kind of
yeah,
TMI
it's
we were
just
talking about.
like
Yeah.
I mean it's not offensive.
No, it's not.
But do I need to know this? I mean, I guess I mean nowadays if somebody's met their insurance deductible for medication, they've probably spent a lot of money on their medications. So I could always hear some social commentary about how
Mm,
the healthcare system is in this country,
right.
but this is just how am I supposed to heart this kind of this kind of post? I'm so happy. I
It's
don't
just
know.
so, yeah, oh my goodness. Yeah. And then, I think you and I know, feel terrible seeing this because it doesn't, it's not significant enough to the point that we really care about it. And so then we feel bad that we don't care about it anyway. It gets into a
I
whole lot
mean,
of
I
very,
hope this person has enough. I mean,
yeah. I mean, I'm glad that, it's
well,
great, but
is it? I don't know. I
I
mean,
don't know.
again, it means that you have medical. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
just again, it's what are all these medications? Yeah, yeah, right. It invites a lot of questions. It's just minutia,
Right.
not for social media.
Right.
Not for social media. I'm sure there's some other place one can share this kind of
Exactly.
information.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God!
Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. Okay. All right.
Oh Lordy.
Do you want to read this one?
I think that you
You
should
think I
read
should?
it
Okay.
because I think that you would.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So and so and I are so very pleased to announce the arrival of our twin children, so and so and so and so, born on so and so 2021 and weighing 6 pounds 5 ounces and 8 pounds 7 ounces, respectively. Welcome, little sister size and little brother age. I don't understand that. Babies, gestational surrogate, and fathers are all doing well. And 644 people are very happy for them, which is beautiful. I would be very happy too. But I don't need this picture. I do not need this
Oh,
picture. This poor child is literally a second old, having been ripped from his mother's, or her, ripped from the mother's uterus a moment ago, still attached. That child does not look like he wants to be
oh,
on somebody's Facebook feed naked and pissed after having been in a
been.
nice uterus all
Oh,
this time, and now it's out and he's mad and he's like, "What the hell are you doing? No pictures, please."
oh my gosh. I mean, if an hour later or half an hour,
Yes,
just
and I'm not faulting anybody for taking these pictures.
right.
Like, if you want them, that's fine. And you, but I've heard that you there are private albums, and you can share it with your child. But like this child did not have consent.
For 644
Oh
people
my
to look at
God!
least, and
Oh my God! And not people have different tolerances for certain medical things. A child with blood on it and vernix, as we call it in the medical field. Like some people can't. They want to see that. And again, you're just strolling through, and all of a sudden you see that, and that's what it can be quite shocking and maybe disturbing for some people. I don't know.
I think I definitely fall into that
Oh yeah,
category.
yeah. You
Yeah,
got to know your audience, and
it's
not
horrible.
you're not all
Yeah,
audiences. Yeah, and I mean I've
oh,
I know all about
yeah,
babies being born, and this was quite shocking.
yeah,
You see lots of flowers and outdoor, and then you see this,
right,
and it's a shock.
yeah,
I'm very happy for them. I'm very
right.
happy. I'm very happy everybody's healthy and happy. But the photo,
It's
yeah, I'd like to see it
yeah,
wrapped up later, looking nice,
yeah.
happy.
Speaking of which, I think we should because it's
You're having
actually a
trouble with
very
this?
hard
Okay,
time
all
looking
right,
at it.
all
So,
right, all right. We'll move on.
So the past few years have been unpleasant to say the least. First my dog dying, then getting dumped while having sex and finding out he had been cheating for most of our relationship. And now whatever is going on with this pain I'm experiencing. If there is a God, he or she truly hates me. I can't catch a break. Seriously, can I just catch a break already?
Oh,
Oh, well, I feel bad for this person, but
yeah, that's sad.
yeah,
I mean, and wouldn't one say if there is a God, they truly hate me? Yeah,
that is true. I
they
mean, to
truly,
be
he or she truly,
yeah, that
they, oh no, you'd say they truly hates me. Well,
there's a God. Yeah,
I, so subject verb agreement is getting difficult these days. I'm gonna have to look that up. Anyway,
yeah. Hmm.
well,
Well,
so what is the purpose of this post?
I mean, from the user's perspective, I mean, the audience perspective, there's if I see this, there's not much I can really think to say.
Well, 22 people did think of something,
Right, that's true.
and I would
Um,
guess most of them are, oh, you can call me anytime, or I'm sorry you're going through a hard
yeah.
time, or advice. You see a lot of that.
Hmm.
I I think there are. I think there are posts that kind of are trying to elicit some sort of reaction. I mean, the person is obviously feeling pretty bad and wants comfort
Right.
somehow and wants to express it.
Yeah.
I mean, this is out there now. This is out there. I mean, now like the whole world knows that this person got dumped while having sex.
Right. And I think actually that particular piece is probably the thing. You know, it's a interesting, kind of private thing to put out
I
there.
mean,
I
I
not,
would
not
tell my friends,
right exactly,
uh,
but just
but social media.
yeah, yeah,
I think also I think it's also trying to shame the ex.
well, that is very possible.
Um, but and then yeah. So yeah, this is a lot. This is a lot to unpack. So um, I would just say that there when you're feeling low like this, there's better places to express it than
Yeah,
social media.
right.
But wow,
Yeah,
poor person,
yeah,
bad year. But
mm,
some boundaries. Need some boundaries here.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, wow. The time
That
is
flew
already up.
by.
It sure
Jeez,
did. Wow. We better do a new ones quickly.
yeah,
So we've done 7 commandments. That means we need to find 3 more.
right.
So we would love to hear from you. If you have any ideas about other commandments, or if you have great examples of violations of commandments, or like particularly good posts, we didn't have any examples this time of good posts. Because
Yeah,
I mean, how do you put a post showing that one did not disclose TMI? They just didn't do it.
right.
So there's not an example of that. But if you have good posts you want to share with us, um, post that violate the rules. If you have ideas for other commandments, please let us know. We love our fans, and I mean, even though we get stalked by them because we're just gotten so big over the
Yeah,
past year, I mean,
we've had to
but
do some data and privacy
I know,
protection
yeah, I
and
know.
yeah,
But
security.
we're really grateful for all of you, and we'd love to hear from you, and we'd love to get your input. So 3 more commandments. We'll see if we make it.
I think we will.
All right. Well, Lenny, until next time, don't waste my time.
Don't waste my time.